Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today's video we are going to do a little quick Thanksgiving holiday light beat, something you can wear to dinner without seeming overwhelmed or your family looking at you like, where did she think she was going? Yeah, so this is the look I got going on today. If you want to see the products I used and all of that good stuff, make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. So jumping right into it, of course I am going to prime my face using my Wet n Wild Impossible along with my SheGlam birthday suit primers. You all know that these are two of my favorite primers. I live for these primers. It's not a look that I do that I don't use these primers. And recently I've been using a brush to apply them, to apply the birthday suit, and I just like the way it makes my makeup look when using a brush versus me rubbing it in. I don't know, maybe I was doing it wrong all along. But I'm using my MAC paint pot and laying low to set my smile lines so that they don't crease throughout the day. And Savannah taught me how to use the back of a beauty blender, and this makes it last. I was using a brush and they were still semi like kind of creasing a little bit, but ever since I've been using like the back of the sponge, I get no creasing at all. So I'm using my Makeup Revolution cut crease base. I picked this up about a month or so ago. Well, found it in my stash and I've been using it ever since. Like, it's the best. It is the best. Like I told y'all before, and I'm gonna say it again, I kind of like this over the P. Louise base. I can't remember the last time I picked up a P. Louise base. I just been using this. So yeah, I'm just blending it out, and I'm using the Juvia's Place of Saharan palette and that dark brown shade on the bottom. You know I was gonna go for that. That shade is kind of like brown orange, but it was deep, and I knew I wanted to do an orange look. I wanted to do like an orange on orange, so I needed a shade to be dark orange and I needed like a lighter color orange because I only wanted to do two shades. Like I wanted to keep it real basic. So I'm just putting it in my crease and on my outer V. No particular shape or anything because I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and blend it out. So yeah. And these brushes are, of course, from Amazon. Y'all know I love me some Amazon, and that's where I get all my brushes from. So I'm using windshield wiper motions. I find that this blends my eyeshadow just a little bit better than what I'm used to blending it. It makes it kind of softer. Now I'm going in with the light orange shade on there, and I'm gonna have the palette, I'm gonna have all the products and stuff in the description box for you guys. So I'm just putting that one like all over the rest of my lid, just messingly. It is not perfect. I am not perfect. This makeup is not perfect, and that's what it's about. It's just learning, growing, finding out what you like, what you don't like, and just getting better every day. So then I go back in with a darker shade to like deepen the crease up, because y'all know I like a deep crease, and I wanted to put like a black or a very dark brown, but I didn't want to like overwhelm y'all with too many palettes. So I am putting on my Huda Beauty Luminous Matte in 500G. I used this the other day, hadn't picked it up in a while, a very long while, and this foundation is everything. If you need full coverage with a minimum product, this foundation will do it. And it says luminous matte, and I get that because it's not a real drying matte and you don't look like greasy or oily from the luminous. And just using my Cara Beauty sponge. I know I talk about this sponge all the time. I told y'all I have a case of these things. Like, that's the only sponge. I live for this sponge. And I'm using the Born This Way in Maple that I picked up the other day from my Ulta video when I went to Ulta. It's okay. It's light, but I just thought that they needed a little bit more yellow in it. Y'all know I like yellow, and I'm always telling y'all I'm gonna get me a lighter highlight shade because I want to be so bright. I want to be so bright, and then I'm like, I'm too bright. So yeah, so I'm just putting that on. This concealer is though very full coverage. You only need a little bit, and it wears beautifully throughout the day. So while you at dinner, at your Thanksgiving dinner, you don't have to worry about your concealer creasing or you looking cakey or any of that. And of course, I'm gonna use my Morphée stick. I wouldn't be me if I didn't use my Morphée stick, and that's probably what I need to put on my Christmas list. Like, I need another Morphée stick that'll go on my stocking list. So yes, I'm just blending it in very light. I'm really stippling it in versus swiping. Like I said, I'm learning that. And I'm just using another brush from Shein to blend out that concealer. I try not to go like all the way up highlight on my forehead because my head is already big. I don't need extra attention on my forehead, even though I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. But I just don't want my forehead to be glowing all day. Highlighting, then I'm gonna highlight it. I got a big head, then I'm gonna highlight it. So yes, I'm just blending out, making sure I don't have any streaks or lines or anything. I love this brush too. I need to go back and order some more. So I'm using my Shein powder in Natural Linen. I love this powder. You all know. That's not a mystery. I use it a lot on this channel. I use it a whole lot. It's probably the only thing I've been using for the last month or so. I love this powder. And this time I used a brush. And when I say my makeup was sitting all day long, that brush really, and I guess I was pressing it into my concealer, so it was like really baking and setting. It was so beautiful, so beautiful. So yeah, I'm just pressing it in. I love this powder. And I'm gonna use my Morphée 8D palette to set that contour, still stippling it. Now, oh, that thing is harsh. That thing is pigmented. Yeah, be very light with this, please. I don't need you trying to make yourself have cheekbones going to Thanksgiving dinner looking like you sucked in when you really not. Don't do that. So yeah, so I'm just blending it in. So far, I'm liking the way it's coming along. So I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me in 35 Deep to set the remainder of my face. At one point, I thought this powder was too matte for me. I've always enjoyed it, but I was really careful of it, even though I like a matte look. But I just find I spray my face twice. So in this video, you'll see me spray it once in the middle of my routine and then towards the end. And I found that this makes like all the powders that I've applied to my face, it just makes them sit nice. And there goes my Press Refresh and my Revlon mascara. I'm gonna put on some false lashes, but I use this to coat my lashes. This is the only mascara I use. I don't think I need to go out there and buy like different kinds of mascara. And my Shein gloss, and scrolling, not gloss, what is this, blush? I'm not no blush person, but this blush made me a believer. And I've been trying blush for years, but this is consistently in rotation on my makeup desk, as junky as it is. My MAC Chestnut, because I wanted to do a simple lip, so it will just be very simple because you're going to eat. The lipstick is going to come off. No need in overthinking it or trying to get this perfect lip when the minute you eat the sweet potato pie, the lipstick is gone anyway. So then I use my Kiss New York gloss in Nutty Nude. I need to go. I don't even remember where I got this from. Now I gotta remember where I got it from so I can go get another one. So I already love a nude shade, and for this to be, I love it. If this is a Milani lipstick, I'll have to put it in the description, but it was also a nude, as you can see, a nude shade. I can't think of the name right now, but it'll be in the description box. So I just use that to put in the center to give me a pop of life. And y'all know I was gonna go for a glitter shade, so I took that glitter shade at the top, put it in my inner tear ducts because I just had the glow. The look was fine on its own, trust me, it was fine on its own, but it's just Nana being Nana, and I just had to put that glitter in there. Had to. And then spray it one more time and we done. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. Simple, easy, using some products I normally always use. I always want to use just one eyeshadow palette, when I'm doing a look for you guys, because even when I watch tutorials, if they use too many eyeshadow palettes, I get lost. So yeah, and you can't go wrong with Juvia's Place. But this came out to be a simple orange look. You didn't have to put the glitter in the inner tear ducts, but y'all know I wanted to. This is supposed to be a wrap dress that I got from Shein. Shein, I love your makeup, but the clothes, not so much. I can't even really show y'all because I'm not tall enough to where the camera is. But what you see is wrapped, but I can't even stand on my tippy toes to see y'all. But it's a wrap dress. I would have to wear it as probably like a sweater coat or something, like over some leggings or some jeans, because nothing down here is wrapped. Nothing is covered up. So yeah, but the top part, good. I'll just put some jeans underneath it and wear it like a coat, a little lightweight coat. So yeah, so this is my final look. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy your holiday. Do what makes you happy. Be thankful. Be loving. Be kind. Be understanding. All of those great things. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.